Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a look at some more Power of the Force action figures. And these are from the line that existed in the 1990s. And these were released right around the time of the release of the special edition of Star Wars. So, basically you can see on the back of this one, 1996 is the date. So what we're looking at today is Emperor Palpatine and Lando Calrissian in Skiff guard disguise. So, this is the re-release of Lando, which came with the freeze frame slide. Basically, this figure was originally released right in the same wave, roughly, with the Emperor. And we'll take a look at the Emperor. And this figure doesn't really have a ton of articulation. It's a little bit more limited. But I do like their handling in the figure. And this one actually has the hologram sticker on the front, and he just comes with a walking stick as an accessory. And then on the back, you get a picture of the Emperor, some details about him, and pictures of other characters that were available in the line. And this is 00 is the number on the back of the card, so this indicates this is the first release of the Emperor in the series. And I'll show you a loose example of what this looks like out of the package, and you can see basically it's pretty good detail overall, but one downside to this version of the Emperor is that there are no feet actually, so it's solid molded plastic down here. So he really is only getting 1, 2, 3, 4 points of articulation, and the articulation at the head is kind of limited. I guess it will kind of spin around, but it doesn't really move very well just because of the way the cloak is going over his head. So, but overall, I like the look of it. I think they did a decent job capturing the look of the head sculpt. So, that looks pretty cool. And, just comes with that one cane accessory. And that's pretty much it. So there's sort of like this outer sort of vinyl cloak that going over the sort of solid base. So later versions of the Emperor, they did a better job. They actually gave him, actual feet and stuff like that. So this one is sort of crude by comparison to some of the later ones. They also issued one where he has the lightning bolts and everything too. So that's really cool. And then over here, you'll notice on Lando, it actually has the incorrect sticker on the front. This says Lando Calrissian in General's gear. So those kind of errors were not too uncommon in this line. Basically at the factory, they would put the wrong sticker on the front. So I don't think it's worth anymore because it'd be very easy to duplicate. All you'd have to do is peel the sticker off from that figure and stick it on this one. So I don't think it actually adds anything to the value of the figure in the card. And probably it actually detracts a little bit because most collectors want things to be more accurate. But I think they did a good job on Lando. You can see he comes with a helmet and also the staff. Again, this is one with the freeze frame slide, so you can, when you shine light through it, basically it illuminates the scene from the movie. So this one's a little dark, so it's a little hard to see, but yeah, so you get scenes from the movie in these little slides, and then on the back of the package, they show you the image of what's on the slide, so that's kind of cool. So you don't necessarily have to have, the light illuminating it in order to see the picture of what's on the slide. And again, with this freeze frame series, you can see 01 is the number on this. So this would be the re-release of Lando. And you can see 1997 is the date on the back of this one. And you can see some of the other characters that were available during that series. So very cool figure. And I can show you what that one looks like loose as well. So you can see basically the head sculpt on this one, I think, is pretty much the same as the head sculpt on the original Lando. I can show you side by side. So this is Lando from The Empire Strikes Back. And as you can see, there really is hardly any difference in terms of those two head sculpts. I think they're pretty much the same. So yeah, not too much variation there. And the helmet does go on and off real easy too. So that's kind of cool. You can, replicate the look of the way he was when he was in disguise, infiltrating Jabba's palace. And overall, they did a good job in terms of the sculpting and everything on this. You can see all the detailing on the back of the figure as well. So very cool figure. Definitely one of my favorite versions of Lando. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have for you today. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more reviews of Power of the Force action figures and vehicles and creatures in the future, think about subscribing to the channel because I will be covering a lot more of this stuff in future videos. Until next time, I hope you're having a great day, and may the Force be with you. Thanks for watching.